Do I need a... Oh, you're so stupid. What are you doing, bro? I had an idea for a movie, by the way. Tell me this is a good plot to a movie. It's a guy. He's basically like, maybe he's like in his 20s or some shit. Or could be a high school, college type age. Like living at home with his parents or some shit. It could be either that or he's like has roommates or something like that. And hold on a second. I didn't even say the plot yet, and there's some fucking hating pieces of shit in here putting L plot? Fuck yourself. Okay, listen. Listen. So, just picture that. It's like maybe he's in his late, 18, 19, 20, up to like 25, 26, 27, I don't know. Something like that. But he's like a bum, kind of. Like, he's like kind of bummy. Like, it's like a dude who like smokes weed all the time and shit. And it's just like wearing pajama pants for half the day type shit, you know? One of those. Maybe he's got like shaggy type hair. I don't know. I'm just trying to paint the picture for you. And, so basically it just starts off normal. Maybe he's like just like smoking weed or something, and he's like just chilling watching like the Discovery Channel or just some shit like that. And then like the news comes on, and it doesn't even seem like it's like a big part of the movie at all. It's just like randomly flipping to the TV, and like maybe there's another conversation going on, and this comes on the screen or whatever, and it's like this kid, this like 2-year-old, 3-year-old like baby almost is like abducted and is like gone. And can you not? What the fuck are you? First of all, everything I'm saying I know is the opposite of Z. Okay, so shut the fuck up, dude. You're not fooling anybody. Like, who do you think someone's in here and be like, damn, you know what? That guy who's spamming Z, he's right, bro. Fuck, man. No, shut the fuck up. So basically it comes on the screen, like the news, like there's like an abducted kid who's missing. Chad, I'm gonna go sub mode if you don't stop. So I'm gonna give it like a few seconds for you guys to chill out. I'm gonna go sub mode if you don't stop. And when we go in sub mode, if you're doing it, mods, you're getting rid of the people putting Z. I'm trying to be nice. Just chill out. So then he's just like, he sees it, whatever, and goes back to whatever he's doing. Maybe he gets into a fight with like his parents or like his girlfriend or something. I don't know. Something happens, whatever. So then it's like nighttime, and and also the baby is like maybe like Asian or like well, I'll explain that after. Actually, I'll explain that after. So the guy, it's late, and he was just smoking and shit, and he's like going to the store to get like some snacks or some shit. Just some casual, maybe he's going to like 7-Eleven or something. So he drives to the store. This also could be him and someone else, so I don't know. I haven't fully worked that out. It could be him and his friend, but it could just be him. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But he goes to the store, and when he pulls up, he gets the snacks, whatever. He's got like this bag of snacks with him, and maybe like a icy, and he looks over at this truck, and he sees in the back, like he hears like a faint like baby cry, and this is like 1 a.m. Like, why is there a baby in a truck at 1 a.m., you know? So he hears like a baby cry, and he's like, what the fuck? And he like looks through the window kinda, and it's like kinda tinted, and he sees like a baby, and he's like, oh my god. And okay, so no, the baby, let's say the baby's like black. Let's say it's like a black baby, and the guy who was in the truck is like a scary looking, like almost like hillbilly looking like white guy kinda. So it doesn't compute. It's like, why does this guy have a you know, an African American baby in his truck at 1 a.m. So then the dude's high as fuck. So he's like, oh fuck, dude. He fucking goes into his glove compartment, gets one of those things that like can shatter glass. He fucking shatters the glass, grabs the baby, puts the baby in his car, and he fucking skirts off, bro. And he's like, fucking, oh my, he's like, what the fuck? He's driving down the street, and he calls his friend, and he's like, yo, I just found a baby. Like, oh my god, what the fuck, Jake?
Yo.
What? Dude, this dude just opens the door when I'm, what?
Play the thing I just linked in the chat.
I'm fucking telling a story.
Oh, okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, Jake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where the fuck was I? Fucking immersion broken. Oh, okay. So the guy's driving down the street. He's fucking driving, high as shit. He dropped his snacks. And the baby's fucking crying. Right? He's driving, right? He tells his friend, oh, I found this baby. It was like the guy abducted the baby. Like, I found him. He was missing. I saw it on the news. Like, I gotta come to you right now. He's like, no, what are you, no, you're not bringing a baby here. Like, go to the cops. Like, what the fuck? Like, shit like that.
SS.
I haven't worked out the details because I just thought of this today. But what winds up happening is he, like, either goes home and turns the news back on, or he turns the radio on in the car. And you know what? I think in the car would be better because this makes more sense. While he's driving to the police station to bring the baby, he turns the radio station on, and the radio is like, they're like, hey, don't know if anyone was keeping up with the story about the baby from wherever he was found. He was found today, and the parents are very happy, and it was just whatever. So then he's like, wait, what the fuck? Then he turns the light on, he looks at the baby, and the baby doesn't look anything like the fucking baby from the video. And now this dude's driving down the street, he fucking just stole a baby! Yes. High as fuck! He's like, oh my fuck, what the fuck? This dude starts freaking the fuck out. Maybe this is actually the point where he calls his friend, because, no, you know what, yes. Let's say he turns the radio on first, then finds that information, then he calls his friend. He's like, I just fucking stole a baby. What the fuck is going on? So then, I don't know what happens after that in the movie, but it's something like, that's such a fuck situation. How do you even explain this? How the fuck do you explain this? Stop spoiling? No, but I'm gonna try to write this one. Nick is a writer. My brother Nick is a writer. So when he's gonna come in like a week, he's coming back to Jersey. I'm gonna tell him this plot. I think we're gonna sit down and just try to write this shit in a few days. Like, I think this is a good ass. I think it could either be a comedy as fuck, or it could be like somewhat serious. I don't know. I really don't know. My plot now. Listen, if you steal that, you're a piece of fucking shit. But, okay, the thing I just described, have you ever seen that? Yeah, it's gotta be a comedy. Yeah, it's gotta be a comedy. Have you ever seen that idea at all? I don't think I've ever seen this, to be honest. Someone said yes on Brazzers. You're fucking disgusting. What the fuck? No, because it's...
Do you have any new show ideas for you and Dad to watch?
Do I? Yes. Tomorrow night, I think we're watching the show. If it's not tomorrow night, tomorrow night will be the next night. We're watching the show. Movie is called Kidnapped. What I was thinking... Wait, Nick just donated. Gotta fire up a screenplay software? Nick... Hold on, I'm choking on it. I'm choking on a corn muffin.
Bro, just stop. Trash story, let's move on.
What this guy just say? Bro, just stop trash story. Let's move on. You sound like the biggest fucking hater right now, bro. You know that that's a fire idea. Shut the fuck up. But, okay, so what do you guys think? What should happen in this? What could happen in this shit? Like, okay, he has the baby. Where does he go next? Like, logically, what would you do? You're like, okay, I stole a baby by accident. What do I do now? What's the logical thing? But then also we want it to be funny, though. We want it to be funny, though. Return him? Okay, I was thinking, what if he drove towards, like, where the 7-Eleven was, and there were just hella cop cars there? So he can't go up to them. Yeah, mods, you could definitely ban people typing sexy. I mean, I don't know if they're talking about, like, him with, like, another person, or if they're trying to make some weird, fucking, weird-ass joke. You can permaban them. I don't know how that's even funny. You tell us, Quentin. I mean, shit, bro. I don't know, but we're definitely going to try to work it out. You're literally describing The Hangover. What? You're describing The Hangover? The fuck are you talking about? I didn't describe The Hangover at all. The fuck are you saying? He finds out the baby he took was from a huge mobster and now he's in huge danger? I feel like that's unnecessary because you're already in danger after you steal a baby. Like, you are wanted now. You are fucking wanted. That's when they send those alerts out on the phone. You know? The Amber Alert shit. Or, you know what would be fucking fire, bro?
Name
If he's
the movie
driving...
Where's My Baby and the Hillbilly got to be a main character.
Dude, oh my god, what if he's driving and he gets an Amber Alert on his phone? And it's like 1:02 a.m. From a 7-Eleven or 1:02 a.m. and he's driving like a silver Cadillac or whatever he's driving or some shit. And he's like, what the fuck, silver Cadillac? And then you look at, and the steering wheel says a Cadillac, you're like, wait, what the fuck? Then he quickly, he's like, what? And he turns the radio station on really quick. He's like, what the fuck? And then he finds out, and he's like, then the pieces go together because he's fucking high as shit, and he's like, oh my fucking god. Okay, I think that's kind of more realistic.
Love you, Lost. Thanks for everything.
Because I feel like Amber Alerts go out quick as fuck. Like, as soon as that guy was in 7-Eleven, saw his baby got taken, he's calling the cops, boom, an Amber Alert goes out. Make him, like, go on a journey across the country for years, and at the end, it's like, he's like a father figure for the baby, then he returns it after 5 years, and the baby's a really good baby, and the parents love him?
4 months, Louis.
What the fuck is that? Dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. No, that's literally fucked up. Maybe his friend tried to call earlier, is at a party, so he goes to the party with the baby. Oh, his friend didn't even answer. Yes. Yes, bro. His friend doesn't answer. So now he's got to walk into like a house party with a stolen baby. Yes. If we're going down a comedy route, that's funny as fuck. And, like, there's, like, girls in the party that are, like, taking pictures with the baby. They're like, oh, my God, that baby's adorable. Oh, my God. Okay, that's fucking... Nick, write this shit down. Seth Rogen is a star. He calls his friend, and he's freaking out. His friend is James Franco. You're describing Pineapple Express! Dude, stop, bro! But... Listen, the vibes of Pineapple Express is kind of the vibes I want for this. If you watch Pineapple Express, that's kind of the vibes. Like, they're dealing with serious matter, but at the same time, it's fucking funny as shit. Like, their life is in danger, but it's hysterical.
And while he's driving, hearing the news, and boom, car crashes, baby dies, and the whole movie is of him running and hiding from cop because he's scared.
What the no, stop! That's a completely different movie at that point. That's a fucking that's like a completely different movie. He steals a baby and kills it? Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, holy shit. That would never get made, bro. That would never get fucking made, ever. But I think the guy's got to be like a likable guy, where it's like you trust him with the baby, which makes it less like weird. Because if it's like a weird looking guy or like a scary guy or some shit, like it would be like kind of weird. It'd be kind of weird. But throws baby out a window. That makes sense. Make the baby a boss. I don't know what that means, bro. Make the baby a boss. What does that mean?
Quick betting sesh.
At the end, make it like him at the gas station laughing because it was all in his head and he just imagined it because he was so high. No. Stop. You can't do shit like that. I would be pissed if I watched that. I would be pissed if I watched that whole thing and at the end, it's just him in the parking lot and he's slurping on the fucking... on the icy, and he's looking at the window, and then the guy, like, walks up to the car and, like, looks at him weird and, like, gets in the car, and, like, the baby's in the backseat with, like, a mom, and the mom's, like, holding the baby or something. Yeah, that would be, yeah, that's not, we can't do that. We can't do that. It's, because it's like, what would you do type of the situation. I love movies like that. It's like, you just stole a baby. You're literally wanted. Amber Alert wanted. What the fuck do you do? Fuck. Put a bear in the movie? What if he returns the baby to 7-Eleven and winds up getting kidnapped? What? The baby gets double kidnapped? Make the baby speak. That's the worst idea ever. Hire the actor of Bryce and make him one of the main roles. Why would Bryce be the main character of that movie? Hold on, here's a couple ideas. What if he gets blamed for the first kidnapping and has to clear his name by finding out the identity of the original kidnapper?
Loss, I sent you my audition on Twitter.
Make it so he goes back to the scene, sees the cops, cuts, and he takes him back home because he's unsure what to do. Hold on, wait. No, because this is really dark if it goes down this route.
It's all just a really bad trip, and at the end he realized it was his own kid, and he's just too idiot.
Dude, what if instead of him turning the news on and they're like, oh, they found the baby? What if he turns the news on and they're like, oh, the baby's body was found or something. No, but that's too dark. Because I was going to say, like, if they say that, then his redemption could be finding the murderer, whoever kidnapped the baby. Maybe the guy's got other... He's like a serial murderer or something. He's like a serial killer. And he, like, finds out who the serial killer is and, like...
What if the whole movie plays out, and at the end he wakes up and it was just a bad acid trip?
Guys, no, yeah, that's not funny. That's not like a comedy plot. That's like a serious plot. Make the guy who stole a baby a gang member and he has to start trapping and shit with the baby. What are you talking about? Anyway, we'll move on. But that was my idea I came up with.
I live in Canada.